Hello and welcome back. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Let's see. So today is we just gonna chit chat a little bit. The question for you guys. I love to hear from you. Make sure leave me on the comment section. Okay. Are you happy with your coffee bar setup? I think that's the great question for all my viewers, even my friends as well. Are you happy? Okay. So right now my setup at home. It's very simple. I got the Bravo Barista Pro. Okay, I got Pro at home, and so this is the Eureka Mignon Zero. I've been tasting it out for Eureka. I'm personally, I'm pretty happy. Okay, I'm pretty happy with my setup here. Yeah, let me know in the comment section. Are you happy with your setup? If not, what is your next machine? Okay, next machine or your next grinder? I'd love to hear from you. Obviously, you are watching me right now. Goodness, you got about 8 of you watching us. Watching on Monday morning. Man, Monday morning. You guys watching me, which means most likely, I'm guessing right now. I'm guessing. Most likely, you guys are not that happy with your coffee bar setup. Maybe you guys want something, I don't know, something better or something newer. Obviously, you guys watching me, you guys watching some middle-aged old man making coffee in the morning. So, hopefully I can entertain you for the next few minutes. Okay, at least we can have some fun with it. So before we start, all right. By the way, let me know. Okay, we got the live chat going on right now. We got the live chat here. So, yeah, just let me know in the comment section. I like to be more interactive, especially Monday morning. Let's see, we got Linda's on this morning. I saw Murphy's on. Well, so I don't want to left anybody out. Richard's from France. We have, hold on, I got the Mike is on as well. Yeah, you know what? Let's make some coffee. Let's make some quick coffee. Again, pretty simple. If you are new to my channel, welcome to live streaming. Okay, welcome to daily live. We go live pretty much once, twice a day. Just try and have some fun with it. The fact is, I don't take my coffee. I do take seriously, but not that seriously. Coffee should be fun. Okay, coffee should be fun there. So, just making some coffee here. Hold on, I'm gonna change my angle here. There we go. Change my angle. All right, so let's make some coffee. I got a big bag of coffee from Brazil. So. Shout out to Good Brothers. I'm gonna do 18-gram dose, like always. Yeah, so my number one question from all my viewers, okay, a lot of viewers, what is your grinder setting? Okay, what is my grinder setting? The grinder setting is it's different. Okay, they're different from the machine to machine and beans to bean. If you are using lighter roast, you're going to have a different grinder setting. And if you have a darker roast, obviously you're going to have a different grinder setting as well. So this bean is more like medium roast. I'm set at number 5. Okay, 5 is pretty low, but works for this coffee. And then I only do a single dose at a time, which means I measure out 18 gram or, depends. I usually do 18 gram. And recently I just added the puck paper on my workflow, the routine. I'm just gonna wet my puck paper here. And I heard some few articles, okay, on the web, supposedly reduce the cholesterol. Supposedly, okay. I'm not a doctor, but supposedly I read it somewhere, reduce because filter out all the oil. So. But you know what? Who knows? Okay, let's this point. I got my coffee ready to go. Usually it takes about 18 seconds. I like to just tap after that. It comes to workflow wise, man. By the way, let me know on the how many of you actually have Bravo machine at home. Okay, love to hear from you. Okay, love to hear from you guys if you have a Bravo at home. I usually tap like so, and then so this is the 9-prong WDT tool. I just do the WDT. It's called wise distribution technique. Prevent the channeling. The thing is, with built-in grinder, I mean, it's not like, you know, I mean, they're okay. I mean, they're good. I mean, they're good enough. Let's put it that way. They're good enough to do pretty good job. So, you know, just give you a nice fluffy to distribute. I'm just gonna do a quick distribution here. Just the tool. Actually, some people only do distribution, and then there's no tamping. Some people. The fact is, I like to tamp, you know. So let's give it a quick tamp. All right. So we are ready to go. I mean, again, I usually takes about not even 5 minutes for make cup of coffee in the morning. I usually make coffee for my family, my wife, my kid. So, all right. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, let's take a look at the shot. You know what? I never get tired of the bottomless shot there. Just gonna get the light going here. Let's use the clear glass. You know, so this is what, let's see, 18 inch. I'm trying to shoot for around 40 gram. Okay. 1 to 2 to 1 to 2.5. That's kind of like my ratio. All right, here we go. I'm just gonna give you guys the better view. Okay, shot looks pretty good. Actually quite nice. I got 45 grams, so more like 1 to 2.5 ratio. That's good enough. Yeah. I got beautiful crema on the top there. It's a nice shot. Okay, so let's give it a try. By the way, how many of you actually enjoy your espresso in the morning? Yeah, let me know. Okay, let me know in the live chat or comment section, because making a good espresso is really, really tough. I have to say, it's not easy. I know, but someone say they love espresso. I'm really curious. They really like espresso, or they like the idea of drinking it, because it's hard to make good espresso. I don't know about you guys, but yeah. Because, yeah, I mean, it is different. I know some people like the Italian style, which means dark and chocolatey, more like medium to darker roast. And I know some of you out there very lighter roast, like Ethiopia, but so this is more like Brazil. Tasting note is chocolate, brown sugar, and what else? I think it's syrupy or something. Cheers. It's quite nice. It's not bitter or sour. Very dark chocolate aftertaste. Kind of like bitter chocolate. Dark chocolate. Hold on, because I got some chocolates here. So this chocolate is like 88% cocoa. This is very similar to that. This coffee is like very dark, and even though it's a little, it's not a bitter, but kind of well balanced bitter taste. Yeah, it's quite nice. And then sometimes I drink half. The other half I like to make like Americano. So let me show you how I do it. Yeah, this cup is too big. By the way, yeah, I mean, let me know. Okay, you guys happy with your machine so far? If not, what is your next machine? Okay, what is your next machine or your next grinder you guys are thinking of getting? Because I can tell you from my experience, I mean, fortunately, I have pretty good setup at work, at the shop there. So yeah, I mean, I can tell you, it comes to shot quality, right? It comes to like experience. We are talking, let's say, Bravo, move up to even Rancheria Sylvia is also a good example. Rancheria Sylvia, even Rocket Apartmento, like Lillet Bianca. Let's see, Bravo Barista Pro right now is selling for $6.99 on Amazon right now. So $6.99. Rocket is about what, 1,500 bucks. And the Rancheria Sylvia, if you're gonna add the PID, you are looking around 1,000. And then obviously go up to Lillet Bianca is on sale for around 2,500. So a huge price difference. But you're not gonna get, so with the Bravo, okay, with the Bravo, especially if you're making milk-based drink, you're not gonna tell the difference in quality of your coffee because once you add milk and sugar, pretty much it's all the same. But if you are into, especially like black coffee, like espresso, now you're gonna tell the difference in quality, but the quality is not the triple, okay? It's not the triple the quality. I mean, most importantly, it is a grinder. It's about 90% is a grinder. Yeah, about 90% grinder, like maybe 10% machine, because you need to have great grinder to put great shots. So if you are thinking about buying a new machine, instead of buying a new machine, keep the Bravo and invest money on the good grinder because you need to buy grinder anyway, okay? Instead of invest money on machine first, invest money on grinder first. Unless if you have, boatload of money, that's a different story. But yeah, by that time, you're gonna think about which grinder and which coffee machine. So yeah, I mean, love to hear your thoughts on it, okay? Love to hear your thoughts on your coffee machine there. Hold on, let's take a look here. Let's take a look at your live question. Let's see here. Okay, so Morgan say he doesn't have enough space. Man, Marshall, you're in Spain, huh? What are you doing in Spain? Okay. Don Mike likes the Rampage Force. The Rampage is, yeah, that's great. Okay, slide bar. Cooker for coffee. Bravo. Mike has Bravo. John has Express. Yep, Pro. Richard has a Pro. What is your grinder setting? My bird grinder inside is, I set a number 4 right now. Okay. Number 4. Matt, oh man, goodness. Matt just ordered the Philip 5400 espresso machine. Hey, Philip, is that automatic? Full automatic there? Yeah. Okay. We got the Peter. Peter mentioned new machines are very sexier than grinder to buy though. Okay. I'm thinking of getting Mike's thinking about getting a new grinder. Yuki has the robot. Yeah, robot is pretty fun machine. Yeah, the fun manual machine. So, I mean, the thing about the coffee industry, they have to come up with new products. Okay, so obviously, they want to make money, so they come up with a new product that doing the same thing, right? Doing the same, grind coffee for the grinders, and brew your coffee for you. Give me a brew your, and just Barista Express, it hasn't changed their style in last 10, 15 years. Still works great. So they come up with a Bravo Barista Pro to upgrade a little bit, and they got the Touch. Now they have it's called Impress. What else? The Oracle, whole line. Okay, but pretty much the same as the Bravo Barista Express. Internally, pretty much the same. Touch is the same, and Pro is the same. But Pro has a thermal jet versus thermal block, so it's a little different. But man, this is nice. Okay, this is nice. I'm gonna big shout out to Peter for super chat. Let's see here. Peter said, "I enjoy your calming." This is a calming streamer from the time to time. Cheers. Oh, calming streamers. Shout out to Peter. Peter, where you from, Peter? Yeah, let me know. Goodness, you got the We have $100. Is it $100 or I have no idea. Okay, what's the conversion rate? But yeah, big shout out to Peter for super chat. The Czech Republic. Goodness, shout out to Peter from Czech Republic. That's fantastic. I think you are the only person watching from Czech Republic, I think. Yeah, we have only, I got a few friends from Malaysia. Mavin is one of them. So what about looking at the stats on my YouTube stats? I mean, I can tell, I only have a few people. So I bet you Peter is one of those person, maybe one or two from entire country there. Again, thank you for that. So again, I mean, it comes to buying a new machine, man, unless, I mean, I always kind of like bring it out coffee is your hobby, right? If your coffee is your hobby, just buy whatever you want, okay? Just buy whatever you want. But if you're planning on buying something, buying some kind of gadgets or to improve your workflow or improve your shot quality, man, that is a tough one. I mean, that's another reason I do live streaming. Okay, so that's another reason I do the live streaming for you guys, so you guys can see it. Okay, you guys can see it from the beginning to end. So you guys, hopefully you guys are going to make your own decision to, should I buy this? Should I buy not? I mean, like this grinder here, Eureka Zero Mignon. I mean, you guys see me with Eureka Zero Mignon for the entire week last week, looking at the workflow. I mean, it is a lot of fun. Okay, it is fun. I really like the price about it. Yeah. Am I attached to it? So is the grinder, I'm going to buy it? We are going to put the test. Okay, we're going to compare with the Niche and Eureka Zero Mignon. Okay, Niche, I think Niche is pretty comparison. And also DF64 as well. So this is a 55 millimeter flatbed. DF64 is 64 millimeter flatbed and Niche is conical, so 63. But this one is, I need to test on the brew portion. Brew means like filter coffee. Can this coffee handle filter coffee? So, I mean, that's the big one. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna do some more testing coming up. Hold on a second here. We have some more people on the live chat there. We have Wong. Yep, I enjoy learning about coffee machine, the workflow. Yeah, I mean, again, at least you guys can see the workflow. So here's the couple items. If you are brand new to the coffee making, maybe I should video about that next couple of days. Get this kind of rubber mat, okay? I know this is very simple, inexpensive, but it's tremendous. Because if you have a nice counter at home, this is just a regular Formica, but yeah, if you have a nice counter at home, make sure definitely get the rubber mat. So that's kind of like must, okay? And if you have like 3D dosing funnel, inexpensive. If you have a 3D print, you can actually print this. If not, you can get it from Amazon for a few bucks. I mean, again, you don't need to buy a good gadget to make great coffee. The reason I have the San Antonio industry, it's called the Block Party, because I like it. Okay, I mean, that's really fun to use. So, I mean, again, it's just fun. Okay, the fun is the keyword. The bring you a little bit more, interesting, the workflow. But if your goal is just make cup of coffee in the morning, your whatever setup you have, it's gonna be fine. Yeah, I don't have to even. I mean, if you have a Bravo espresso at home, just this espresso Pro, nothing else. Just a spout, portafilter. You don't even need a bottomless portafilter. If you want to make good coffee, okay, just if you want to make just coffee, you don't need anything else. I mean, I know a lot of noises out there. You have to buy this. You have to get the bottomless portafilter. What else? Get the WDT tools. Different distribution tools. You don't need it. Okay, you don't need it to make just cup of coffee. But once you start getting into kind of like go through your ritual, coffee as your hobby, and go through your workflow, something you do every single morning, it brings you the enjoyment. Now you can start adding, okay, bottomless portafilter. Now adding the distribution tool. Now start adding things. But because I know, obviously you guys are watching me right now on Monday morning. Some of you are Monday afternoon or Monday evening. I mean, you guys like making coffee, I assume. So, I mean, that's why you guys are tuning into my channel to see, what's the latest gadgets or is that worth buying. Yeah, so I mean, thank you for that. Okay, thank you for, I can share with you my morning coffee here. Hold on, let's see here. Okay, hold on a second here. The nursing, Dylan has a Eureka Chrono filter coffees. Okay, that's good. Linda say grinder is a key. Nursing, can I buy Hun to make me coffee? Okay, does that count as two? Okay, so Matt has the. Okay, hold on a second here. Have you ever calculated your paycheck time to come in a coffee shop every day? It's great conversation. Murphy say, Hun's video are great because like you're hanging out. Yeah, I mean that's it. I don't know about my videos are great. I mean, we are just hanging out here. My kitchen. I think that's so hopefully someday we, I actually have some kind of coffee studio. But until then, I mean, this is it right here. Okay. So this is my coffee bar. I got, it's not bad. I mean, my setup is pretty decent. I got Pro, lots of cups. I got block potty here. I got some it's called Photo Keeper. You can hang your tools. Kind of like small section. I got some, what else I got? I got, different coffee canisters. Okay, I'm gonna, shout out to another shout out to Peter for another super chat. Hold on a second here. All right, what Peter is asking me here, let's take a look. I'm experimenting with drying puck to see exact ratio. I get espresso because I'm gonna use non-bitter coffee. But I'm worrying about messing up somewhere. Okay, hold on a second. I'm experiencing with a dry puck to see exact ratio. Okay, so if you're looking for a dry puck, again, it doesn't matter if your puck's wet or dry. Ultimately, how's your coffee taste? If I'm gonna hold on, let me show you this puck here. Okay, because I put the puck paper on the bottom. It's really dry. This puck is extremely dry. Paper on the bottom. So this puck paper does work. And comes to ratio, you just play with that. That's why you need to have some kind of scale. Have a scale. Get the scale. So you're gonna start time your shots. Okay. People say between 25 and 30 seconds, but look at the shot. How much you yield, right? Based on the ratio, let's say 40 gram out, it may take you, 15 seconds, which means you need to make your grinder size finer. If it's too fast, if it's too slow, which means you need a grinder size a little coarser. So play with that, Okay. And then once you got the right ratio, you got it down. Okay. If you like the 1-to-2 ratio, if that's what you like, and then you can now start attacking the dosing amounts. Could be 18-gram dose, 19-gram dose, 20-gram dose. So just adjust one thing at a time. Okay. Dosing amounts, your yield, just one thing at a time. So keep track of it. Just have a little notepad on the side. Just keep track of it. And once you get there, you're gonna start liking. You know what? You realize I like 1-to-2 or 1-to-3. So yeah, just play with it. I mean, if this is a hassle for you, just use the pressurized baskets. The back of your tray or back of your machine. You have another basket here. It's called double wall or pressurized baskets. This one you don't have to worry about anything. If you want to use like 16 or 13 gram, doesn't make any difference. It's gonna pull the shot for you. Okay. Everything is pressurized. Now you're gonna have like fake crema, but still better than gas station coffee for sure. All right, so let's see here. I'm gonna look at your question one last time. Hold on. And Matt asked, is keeping ground coffee in the freezer the best way to store it? Answer is no. Okay, definitely not. Okay, hold on. Dylan. Okay, whole beans. Okay, so here's what I do. If you got a brand new whole, if you haven't opened it yet, I usually go take down to the freezer. Okay, not the refrigerator. Put the freezer. But once you open it, make sure put that in the dry or airtight place to store it. But yeah, so if I have a brand new coffee bag unopened, I put it in the freezer and I keep using it. And if not, if I grind beans, I won't recommend it. You just use it. So that's it. But again, the whole beans is a way to go. If you have a Barista Express, you got the built-in grinder anyway. If you don't have it, just get yourself like, if $300-400 is a lot of money for you, get a good hand grinder. Good hand grinder costs you about $100. So that's good for. Don't buy hand grinder for espresso. Don't. It's gonna be a lot of pain. Okay, a lot of pain. So if you wanna buy for your like filter coffee, like V60 or something like that, stick with that. But yeah, don't buy for espresso. You're gonna hate making it. Matt asked, what is the best way to store ground coffee? Put on your airtight canister. Okay, you should be fine. Okay, but again, if you want to get the hand grinder or something. Okay, because the quality difference is day and night difference from whole beans, freshly roasted or grind coffee beans versus ground. So yeah, huge difference in flavor. All right, folks. Okay, hold on a second here. Peter mentioned about but can I use the dry puck to check for TDS? Man, that's a good question. I have no idea. Okay, I don't have an answer for that one for you. Yeah, I mean, that's more technical. So, all right, folks. We are all good this morning. And then, let's see, I'm gonna be back in about a couple hours. And I'm gonna be picking out the grinder of the week. Okay, so last week was the Eureka Minion Zero. So entire week I play with that grinder. So this week I'm gonna pick, so this is electric grinder last week. So this week I'm gonna pick out the hand grinder at my coffee cave, okay? And then we're gonna pick out one grinder just to use it entire week. I'm gonna share with you my thoughts on it. I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning and see you guys tomorrow or later.